We are live. Live here for the Baltimore Orioles versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pull the game up. This playback hasn't renegotiated. Sorry, they haven't renegotiated the deal with the MLB yet, so I'm still stuck on this screen while watching the actual game on another screen. And guess what? This feels like we should probably go ahead and pull up the lines for each team. No, I don't want to buy anything. Stop it, MLB. For the Orioles, leading off and playing shortstop is Gunnar Henderson. Batting second and playing catcher is Adley Rutschman. Batting third and playing first base is Ryan O'Hearn. Batting fourth and playing third base is Ryan Westberg. Batting fifth and DHing is Anthony Santander. Batting sixth and playing right field is Tony Callis. Batting seventh and playing left field is Austin Hayes. Batting eighth and playing center field is Cedric Mullins. Batting ninth, playing second base is Jorge Mateo. Their pitcher is Dean Kramer, who's playing a 3.72 ERA so far this season. For the Cardinals, leading off and playing left field is Brendan Donovan. Batting second, playing right field is Lars Nootbaar. Batting third, playing first base is Paul Goldschmidt. Batting fourth and playing third base is Nolan Arenado. Batting fifth and DHing is Alec Burleson. Batting sixth and playing catcher is Ivan Herrera. Batting seventh and playing second base is Nolan Gorman. Batting eighth and playing shortstop is Mason Wynn. Batting ninth, playing center field is Michael Ciani. And the pitcher is Sonny Gray, who has struggled in his last couple of outings. But even with a couple of bad outings, he still has a 3.05 ERA. He is still, for the most part, what the Cardinals hoped for when they signed him in the first place. Cardinals have been hot ever since last Sunday, where Ollie Marmol, for the first time in his career, showed emotion. He lost his shit on the umpiring crew. And since then, the Cardinals have won 5 of their last 7 games. Meanwhile, the Orioles have been up and down. They won the series against Seattle. They split with the Blue Jays. They did beat the Diamondbacks in a series. So both teams are doing about the same as of late. Although Baltimore definitely seems to have better pitching in that same time frame. Let's look at some scores real quick. The Braves are up on the Padres 3-0. The Guardians are up on the Mets 3-1, but the Mets have 2 on with 2 out. Brewers are up 3-1 over the Marlins. The Nationals are up 3-1 over the Twins in the 5th inning. The Red Sox just put up 3 runs on the Rays in the 4th inning. Yankees up 2-0 over the Mariners. Tigers and Royals game just started, top of the first, still scoreless. And it is about time for baseball here. Here we go. 84 degrees in St. Louis, Missouri, and sunny. Sunny Gray is warming up, and it is about time. So Sunny Gray here is 5-2. He's got a bunch of pitches: 4-seamer, curve, cutter, sweeper, sinker, and the changeup. between 80 and 93 on all of his pitches. And here's Gunnar Henderson leading off with a 946 OPS. They're highlighting Cedric Mullins here. Even though he's struggling, he is 6 for 12 at Busch Stadium with a 500 batting average. So the Orioles are behind the Yankees by 2 games. They have the same amount of losses, but the Yankees have 4 more wins than Baltimore. Just cracked my neck. That felt good. They're showing the defense now. Donovan signing Newport in the outfield with Arenado, Wynn, Gorman, and Goldschmidt in the infield. Ivan Herrera as the catcher. Burleson will be the DH. And here comes Gunnar Henderson for the first pitch of the game. Here we go. Sonny Gray's first pitch to Henderson is up and away for a ball, and we are underway. 79 miles an hour on the curveball. They both get set very quickly. The 1-0. Herrera to low. Henderson misses with that curve. Gray misses with that curveball. 2-0 to Gunnar Henderson. Not a spot you want to be at with the top of the Orioles lineup. The 2-0. Miss high with the fastball. 3-0. He's in a hole immediately. The 3-0 misses inside. 4-pitch walk to begin the game. Oh, this is rough. This is going to be rough, ain't it? Here's Adley Rutschman now. First pitch to him just catches the outer part of the zone for a strike. He tries to pick off Henderson. Does not work. That's the first disengagement of the at-bat. The 0-1 here. Ground ball. 4-6-3. Double play. When you have all the strongest arms at each position, double plays are easy to come by. Mason Webb, the rookie, fires to first for the double play. Brandon Hyde's looking to see if he wants to challenge it. Little chopper to Gorman. We gotta see a good angle here. If he did beat him, that was awfully close. It looks like he did beat it. The Orioles will not challenge. What a throw by Mason Wynn. First pitch, horrible call from the umpire. A strike under the zone. 0-1 here to Ryan O'Hearn. The 0-1. Up to left. Donovan gets under it. 8-pitch inning for Sonny Gray. 4-pitch walk, followed by a double play, followed by a little blue flyout to left field. Donovan, Newport, and Goldie are leading off for the Cardinals. I gotta go check StatCast to see, because that was a hard one. That was a hard throw by Mason Wynn. I really want to see like what happened there. I guess I'll probably have to wait to see it, but like that throw by Mason Wynn was pure insanity. I'm asking a Discord now to see if anyone saw how hard that throw was. I hope they bring it up again on the broadcast. And from the naked eye, it looked like he was obviously safe. That was a great call by the umpire to call him out. He did think about it for a split second, called him out. Maybe he was guessing, but either way, that was an amazing line. Here's the first pitch here to Brandon Donovan. Ground ball, base hit. Fastball down the middle from Dean Kramer. Donovan gets on first for a base hit. Last pitch, 8 days of rest for Dean Kramer. Here's Lars Newbar now. Pitch down in for a strike. Fastball low middle. Here's the 0-1. Rutschman sets up outside. It goes back where it was before. Still looks set for a strike. 0-2. The 0-2. Newport fouls that fastball off right down the middle. They're showing last night is a fastball high that he drilled over the bullpen. The 0-2 again. Great take there by Newport. They called it a cutter at 84 miles an hour, well below the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 goes way up high. 2-2 on the fastball. Newport battling it out. Colin Cowser having trouble with the St. Louis Sun in right field. It's a problem for everyone that comes into town and plays a night game or an evening game, I guess. The 2-2 outside. Good take by Newt. Full count. From 0-2 to full count. Full count. Rutschman sets up outside. Here's the pitch. And it's hammered foul. That was a rocket into the right field bleachers. Just in foul territory. Newt knew his foul immediately. Full count again. Eighth eighth pitch of the at bat coming up here from Kramer. The pitch outside, ball four. Donovan Ryan did not matter. Newport is on first base. We had a one pitch at bat and an eight pitch at bat. Both of them, both of them end up in runners on base. Here's Paul Goldschmidt trying to put it back together. He's got two on, nobody out. Sonny Graves struggled early on. He got back really quick. We'll see if Kramer can do the same thing or not. First pitch here to Goldie. Catches the inner part of the plate for a strike. Oh, Kramer still missed his spot badly with that. The 0-1. From that, it was right in the middle. Fly ball to left field. Hayes makes the catch. Both men will stay at their bags. One out. They're showing the defense now for the Orioles. It was Austin Hayes that made the catch in left. And here comes Nolan Arenado, the first of the Nolans. First pitch, shot to right field. Kaiser goes back. Just short of the track, 2 outs. Donovan takes third. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Here's Alec Burleson trying to cash one in after Gordon and Arenado both failed to do so. Now with second base open, you gotta wonder how much pressure Newport puts on Adley Rutschman and the Orioles. First pitch here to Burleson. Horrible, missed up and away for ball one on the fastball. During the 5-game hit streak, Burleson's batting with a 455 batting average. It's insane. The 1-0 fouls it off of the catcher, it looked like, but it maybe just fouled it off the dirt. Because Adley did not even react to that. 1-1 now. The 1-1. Gotta feel like they gotta put some pressure on. Burleson fouls it away. Ground ball off of the cutter. 1-2. The 1-2 here. Tries to pick off Newt. First disengagement of the at bat, but this late to the at bat probably doesn't matter too much. And tries again. That's the second disengagement. Now it matters a little bit. Now Newt can put even more pressure on. Back-to-back pickoff attempts, both failed. The next one, if he does not pick him off, it will be a balk. The 1-2 missed up and away, 2-2. The 2-2 outside full count. Newtbar will get a running start here with 2 outs. Von Herrera is on deck. Newt at first will take off. He takes off. Burleson fly ball left field. Hayes gets under it, caught at the track. Inning over. Cardinals get 2 men on immediately. They do no damage with it. So I just received some NFL news. Devontae Parker, after signing with the Eagles, has decided to retire. Devontae Parker is stepping away from football to spend more time with his family. I think 4 children. That's some NFL news. Of course, in hockey tonight, we will have Game 7 between the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. So far in the playoffs, every top seed has won. If Edmonton can take on Vancouver's third-string goalie, they can pepper him enough, they can finally break that trend. But if Shelovs can step up, we will have matchups between the top seed and the 2 seed in both conferences. Excuse me. I had a blast. I had a sonic blast right today. That's why I can't stop burping. I also learned that it's kind of hard to eat a sonic blast when you have a thumb sprain. Should probably check who's due up next. Although we are back now. We are back. I probably should have looked at it earlier, but oh well. Look at this. Okay, they're just talking about the defense being good for St. Louis. Like the only bright spot of the team for most of the season. First pitch here from Sonny Gray. Ground ball up the middle. Gorman is right there. Easy out. 1 pitch, 1 out. I didn't even see who was batting there, but guess it doesn't matter. Gorman was the one that started that amazing 4-6-3 double play in the first inning that resulted in Mason Wentz just firing one to Paul Goldschmidt to complete the play. Here's Anthony Santander. First pitch to him. Just catches the top of the zone for a strike. Very close pitch. Goes Sonny Gray's way. The 0-1. Inside, ball 1. Herrera had trouble handling it there for a second. Good thing no one was on base. 1-1 now. One one. Ooh, that was outside, but the ump gives it to Sonny Gray 1-2. I would say this umpire has definitely been nicer to the Cardinals than he has been to the Orioles so far. The 1-2. Sonny Gray taking his time. Santander might have taken his timeout. The 1-2. Bounces in the dirt, 2-2. Okay, the 2-2 coming up now. Herrera sets up and in. That's what. Ooh, Gray gets at the top of the zone for strike three. Two outs there. Great pitch by Sonny Gray. Santander was not ready for it in the slightest. Two gone. Sonny Gray is he's just mowing these batters down. Yes, Colton Cowser, one of the many impressive rookies for the team so far. First pitch to him, catches the corner for a strike. Great pitch with the curveball. 0-1 coming up here to Cowser. First catches the outer border for strike two. Great pitch there from Sonny Gray. The 0-2 coming up. But as we talked about on the baseball stream for the Action Lab, the Orioles do have a strikeout problem. Does it come up here? 0-2 fouled off. Another good pitch there in the inside corner this time that Kaiser was able to foul off at least. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Terrible pitch to swing at. The Kaiser chases a pitch in the dirt. 18 pitches on the game for Sonny Gray, which is amazing. So just want to throw it out there. In the first inning, Sonny Gray had an 8-pitch inning. Also in the first inning, Lars Nootbaar had an 8-pitch at-bat against Dean Kramer. After a couple of really rough starts, Sonny Gray is back to his form when he came off of the IL at the beginning of the season for St. Louis. Probably go check before I do the score update. I'll do the do-up. Do-up next for St. Louis is Ivan Herrera, Nolan Gorman, and Mason Wynn. Score update here. Braves is still up 3-0 over the Padres. Guardians is still up 3-1 on the Mets. Brewers extend the lead over the Marlins 2-0. It's the bottom of the sixth now. Washington pouring it on Minnesota. They just had a 4-run inning to make it 7-1. Red Sox up 5-0 over the Rays, trying to leapfrog them after this series. Yankees still up 2-0 over the Mariners. Royals strike first against the Tigers 1-0 in the bottom of the second. That is the baseball score update for now. More games will start as time continues. And of course, the aforementioned hockey game will not start for about another hour. Well, I'm just checking to see. I know I had two articles. Did both of them come out? No, just that one. Check. How's it? It's at 5,000 yet. But either way, we are back in St. Louis. Here's Kramer versus Herrera. First pitch. Outside for a ball. Missed badly with the cutter. Here comes the 1-0. Bounces in the dirt there, 2-0. Kramer losing Herrera quickly. Duo. Herrera trying to fill in full time for Contreras. Pop up. Shallow outfield. Mateo's right there for the easy grab. 1 out. He swung 2-0 and it did not work. So they're showing off. A long time ago, there's a quote unquote legendary commentator crew with Jack Buck and Glenn Carey. His son Joe Buck and Carey's grandson Chip Carey will be reunited to call Cardinals versus Cubs this Friday. First pitch to Nolan Gorman is outside for ball one. So I know that the graphic is probably ahead of me. And I gotta pirate this shit. The 1-0, low 2-0, missed with the fastball. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. Framer is struggling to hit that strike zone. That one that made Herrera pop up was a good pitch, but outside of that, he's already having a tough time this inning. 3-0. That one makes it into the corner for a strike. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1. That was right down the middle, and he missed it, and he knows it. Fouled back, full count. Gorman knows that he should have had that one. Full count here to Nolan Gorman. That was a mistake pitch. He got lucky. Full count. Gorman fouls it away. That was a great pitch by Kramer. Gorman stays alive. It is still 3-2. A Pirates fan pirating the baseball game. So I'm not even a. Well, I didn't see it first, but no, I'm not even a Pirates fan. That's the funny thing. I'm a Cardinals fan. Doc is the Pirates fan. Shut up and made for a good dad joke. Welcome in, Fireball.
All right, so is this a doubleheader?
No.
Okay, so what you said we were just doing was just
The pitch clock violation, auto walk for Nolan Gorman.
bruh.
But it looks like the Orioles wanted to call a timeout. And now Ben Hyde's arguing with Laz Diaz, the home plate umpire. Being inside takes straight right, very self-indulgent fan fiction. Sounds good, Riley. And once Chris posts my hockey article, I'll let you see it as well. The umpires are talking here about the pitch clock violation.
Imagine it remains a pitch clock violation, and in the very next at bat, it's an inning-ending double play.
I hope not.
I hope that isn't the case due to the pitch clock violation, but that would be really funny.
Yeah. We did have an amazing double play in the first inning. Mason went with a cannon of an arm.
Cool. All right.
They are bringing back no pitch clock violation. They overturned it.
Oh.
And now Olin Marmo wants an explanation. As I mentioned, Olin Marmo finally showed some sort of emotion last week, so you don't want to get him too pissed off now. We finally figured out that he's not a pushover for the first time in his career.
Better watch out. He's finally showing emotions. Better not piss him off, because you might show another one.
Exactly.
I know what kind of fucking threat is that?
I know it's meant to be mocking, but it's true. The Cardinals have been pretty hot since he showed emotion for the first time. It looks like so they're talking about how the umpire's clock might be different than the one that was in the game.
Oh boy.
They are charging the Orioles with their first mound visit, but that doesn't really mean much.
They get a max of 3 per game?
I thought it was 6, honestly. Now here's the full count pitch to Gorman. fouled away, and the at bat
And
continues
this
after
in
that
this
long
at bat from
delay.
hell continues.
Yes.
My God, P Dog. Oh my fucking God.
What happened?
Hang on, I'm
First
pinging
full
you.
count.
I'm
That was
pinging you.
outside, but it's fouled back again. Oh, that thing, yeah.
Bruh.
Full count here again. What pitch number is this in the at bat? Full
Um,
count. Up high, ball four. Result is still the same, just with extra pitches. This
I'm
was a ten.
checking.
They just says a
That
10 pitch,
was
10 pitch at bat.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I just want to throw this out there. In the first inning, Sonny Gray threw 8 pitches. In the bottom of the first, Newport had an 8 pitch at bat. In the second inning, Sonny Gray threw 10 pitches. That was a 10 pitch at bat from Gorman.
Good fucking God.
First pitch to win, amazing cutter on the corner for a strike from Kramer. 0-1
Phew.
now.
Kind of
So
grounded
the
to double
Cardinals,
play.
no,
Induce weak
up high,
cunt.
1-1. You are not talking about my Lord and Savior Mason Wynn like that.
I will absolutely do so. And
I
I
am a
have the right to.
proud Freemason.
Hey, you know
The
what? I'll
one,
take that.
oh, oh, okay. That was a line out to the second baseman, but Gorman gets back in time. There's 2 outs.
My wish almost came true. You know what?
Almost.
I'll take the one though. That's fine.
Yeah. Because this is Michael
Anything to
Ciani.
piss on your Lord and Savior Mason Wynn.
I'm throwing that out of context.
Anything to piss on your Savior.
First pitch here is a strike down the middle, and Nolan Gorman takes second base easily.
How do you just let a pitch go right past you like that?
I could ask the same thing. Like, how do you let Nolan Gorman just go right past you like that?
Probably
The
because we
0-1,
don't care that much.
foul ball, 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's high.
Are you ahead of me?
I'm watching MLB. I'm watching Game Day.
Yep, that was very high. That was very high, like it's Denver,
That's
Colorado.
about Reckoning's height too high.
It was above the zone by
Why?
5 foot. The 1-2. Fouled away. That was also too high.
No, that's a swinging strike.
No, that was fouled off. Unless it's something, unless again you're ahead of me because the 1-2 pitch was fouled off.
Game Day might be incorrect. Actually, I don't know.
Game day is stupid sometimes. The 1-2 outside 2-2. Yeah, game day was definitely incorrect because he obviously
Because Game Day is currently showing a 2-3 count. And there goes that.
Oh, the 2-2. Ciani ground ball, base hit. Nolan Gorman will come around to score. Michael Ciani with the first RBI of the game.
Oh, congratulations! You can finally score runs.
Like I said, we've been able to score runs ever since Ollie Marble showed it in motion.
Jesus.
Yeah, split the
Now,
gap.
can you win games?
Yeah, we've won 5 of our last 7.
All right, I'll give you that.
Now the line card flips over to Brendan Donovan.
And that's That's definitely a series of events.
Yep, strike. Siani takes second easily.
Yep.
That was a great pitch by Kramer, but no one paid attention to Siani in the slightest.
Oh.
The 0-1. That pitch was high and it's fouled back. 0-2. Donovan had a first pitch single earlier in the game looking for another one, especially with the runner in scoring position.
Whoa.
The 0-2. Way inside, almost hit Donovan in the kneecap. 1-2.
Hmm.
The 1-2.
I'll take that. Wait, no.
You
Yeah, I'll
sound
take that.
confused. 1-2.
Wait,
Line.
huh? Oh.
Oh, got him on the ground. A nice play by the shortstop there.
And they are a risk
Inning is.
success, but also a risk fail. 1-0 Cardinals after 2.
I will take the. I will take it, especially with how bad we were with risk earlier. I will happily take it.
The Orioles are a confusing team of people who are literally on fire and people who are in the middle of the Arctic. You have Rutschman who's hitting. You have Rutschman who's hitting 307, Westberg who's hitting 293, and Kauser who's fallen back to earth at 275. But you also have on the very same team Santander who's hitting 209, Mullins who's hitting 194, and Hayes who's hitting 148.
And on that note, Hayes, Mullins, and Jorge Mateo are due up for the Orioles. Sonny Gray has been on fire so far in the first two.
Let's see if that continues.
Now watch as Hayes and Mullins get back-to-back hits.
That would, and then Mateo gives up a rare power homer.
Yeah,
that would be fucking hilarious. That would be hilarious, and yet that would be hilariously on brand for this team.
Yeah,
they love to be the inverse of the Mariners.
Of logic
of the Mariners, finding ridiculous ways to win,
as opposed to find ridiculous ways to lose.
Correct.
Yeah.
If the Mariners get punched in the dick, then the Orioles are the ones punching people in the dick.
Well, the Orioles got punched here. Can they punch back?
Punch buggy. I don't know where I was going with that.
So the
Austin Hayes does not look too confident in his profile picture. No,
so
zoom in.
Showing the
go on game. Zoom in on his profile picture.
Strike one there. Great pitch on the outer part of the plate. So they're showing the City Connects for St. Louis. I'm not a big fan of it.
It's not even like uniquely bland. It's bland. It's not even like uniquely bad like Baltimore's.
The Lou. That one missed badly. Oh, that's 1-1 on the cutter. Now, do you know who designed it?
Like a local designer from St. Louis?
Nelly. The 1-1.
Couldn't even do anything with like the arches at all. That's what I would have done.
That one's fired to right field of a foul. I mean, this is the same team that has an arch in center field, as in it's literally mowed into the grass.
Yeah, which would only make more sense to also have an arch, in the fucking City Connect.
Yeah, the 1-2.
The Lou wouldn't.
That was a check swing. He did not meet his. Actually, he pulled back. That wasn't even a swing, but it still caught the knob of the bat. So it's still 1-2.
Caught the knob.
Listen here, you pervert.
Listen here, you knob.
I figured you're the knob because you are what you eat. The 1-2 here. Out tip Herrera. Oh no, they're going to say he swung on and missed. Herrera dropped it, but they're going to say it wasn't foul tipped. Struck out Austin Hayes there. 1 down.
Tom. Jesus.
What? What happened this time?
No, just some dumb shit. Just some funny shit about the Drake Kendrick beef.
First pitch, curveball missed the corner there. 1-0.
Apparently, Tom Hanks tried to texted his son asking about the beef, and apparently immediately regretted it.
Oh no. The 1-0, high 2-0. Umpire has started being less nice to the Cardinals and Sonny Gray here.
All of them are correct calls.
No, there was some. And honestly, there was some in the first inning that.
I'm talking about this inning, you duff.
Yeah. This inning, they're correct calls, but yeah, in the first and second inning, those were strikes for Sonny Gray. 2-0 inside 3-0.
You know what? That's fine.
Yeah. I even said earlier that the umpire has been a little bit nicer to the Cardinals in this game. Now he's being less nice to them.
By making calls correctly.
Yes. The 3-0, ball 4. The second 4-pitch walk for an otherwise amazing outing for Sonny Gray.
Oh, okay, that was a good one. Now, the thing about Mateo and Mullins is that they both have wheels.
Now Mullins is on first here, and here is Jorge Mateo. Curveball drops in for a strike. Mateo was not ready for that in the slightest.
I don't think I would have been either. Not with that curveball.
Yeah. That's kind of what you see from Matthew Liberatore. You get one that starts really high, no chance it's a strike, and it drops into the top of the zone.
I like to call those the dead ball. I think that's called the dead fish.
Well, that was a dead fish that he threw. Also, that's the first disengagement on the pickoff attempt.
All right. Let's see what the whore Mateo can do.
0-2 there. Great pitch on the outer part of the plate.
So far, correct calls.
So it's like you're waiting to get struck out.
I'm waiting for the bullshit.
Yeah, maybe the ump has finally stopped his bullshit early on. Tried to pick him off again. That's the second disengagement. If there's another one,
third one, and Mullins is awarded second.
If he's not picked off.
Does the disengagement rule apply to second base and third as well?
Yes. It's just if you disengage from the rubber for any reason.
Imagine giving up a run off of the disengagement rule.
Yeah.
That would be a hard bra moment.
Yeah.
Is that locale of the week worthy?
Not really. I mean, if you lose a game, like if that's the walk-off run, then yeah. Normally, no.
But it's still very much a bra moment. And
the 1-2. That was an easy strike that he just watched the whole way.
You know, Mateo, part of baseball is that you got to, take the bat off your shoulders and fucking swing at the ball.
Me to the Cardinals before Ollie showed an emotion.
Whoa.
What? Is it something that you're ahead of me on?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what happens here. We're back to the top with Gunnar Henderson, who walked in his first plate appearance. That was not even close.
Yep, that's why I went, whoa.
Good thing it was a curveball, so Herrera had time to go out and get it. The 1-0.
Oh, that's
Pop up.
it's pop
Arenado
high,
foul.
and third baseman couldn't get to it.
Yeah. But yeah, you're ahead of me because I gotta pirate this shit as usual. Which Riley thought was funny until she realized I wasn't a Cardinals fan. Or until she realized I wasn't a Pirates fan.
Wait, you're not a Cardinals fan?
The first engagement of the at bat there on the pickoff attempt.
Ooh,
I have seen Sonny Gray give up a balk on the disengagement rule.
whoa,
The 1-1. He's
and
going. Stole second.
yep, and that's 3 steals in the game already.
Yep. Although this is the only one where the catcher actually tried to do something about it.
Well, it doesn't matter. Mullins has wheels, so
Yeah.
and
It looks like they called that other pitch a strike. I forgot to see what. I mean,
he
at first it
swung at
looked.
it.
Oh, he swung at it. Okay, good. Especially, it didn't look like it was in the zone, but
Oh
I was
no,
too
it was well inside. As in, like, you weren't going to hit that with an oar.
bounced on the dirt. 2-2. Oh, that stolen base doesn't matter if you can get this guy out.
Singled outfield. Singled outfield.
The monkey's paw curl, single to outfield, runner thrown out of home.
I'll take that, honestly.
You would take him getting thrown out of home.
Yeah, at least there was an attempt. Never mind.
The
At least then I
2-2.
could have given a thought experiment on, you know.
Ground ball, easy out. Nolan Gorman throws him out at first base.
All right.
Billy Gray escapes the walk. It's still 1-0 here in the Lou.
Whoa, that's a femboy.
Me, whenever I'm in a voice chat with you.
Bro, you see how big my tummy is. I am nowhere near a femboy. Now, if you were in a Caldesano,
If I was close. Yeah. Although I have known some overweight femboys.
I do not have the hips for it.
Your hips lie.
One of my hips lie, one of them tells the truth. How will you pass? I'm still remembering that fucking Andrew Tate tweet thread. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I gotta read this to you.
Do I do that? Do it for the Cardinals. Lars Nootbaar, Paul Goldschmidt, and Nolan Arenado.
3 bums.
3 bums? Cool. I thought you were reading the Andrew Tate tweet. Because that sounded like something he would tweet out. Just 3 bums.
No.
And here we go. Back in St. Louis for the bottom of the third. They said the top City Connect jersey for the team is Mason Wins.
All right, so Andrew Tate had tweeted, "My right hand has been crafted into a dragon's fist. My left hand is perfect as a tiger's claw. My heart remains pure. Do you understand?" And someone replied, "My right hand jerks myself off. My left hand fingers my ass while I do it. My cum shot blasts through the ceiling. Do you understand?"
Bruce Buchanan, Nootbaar just catches the out part of the zone for a strike. Great pitch. Great pitch from Kramer. The 0-1. Newt shoots it to left, and it's caught by Hayes.
That was a sharp liner. Holy shit.
Yeah. That was a nice pitch by Kramer as well. We just got a hold of it, not enough of it, though.
Now, is Goldschmidt going to be the one that gives him like 30 pitches?
Up high for a strike. 0-1. I forgot to check. How many pitches did Sonny Gray have in that last at bat?
What, the
The
Gunnar
0-1 here.
Henderson one?
No, in the at bat in general. I'm sorry, in the inning in general. The Gunnar Henderson one was 4. Oh, no, it was
5.
the 1-1.
13.
Going on a miss.
18 and 18 pitches.
So if Trent continues, someone's going to get an 18 pitch at bat here in this inning.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That would be the longest at bat in MLB history.
Grounder here. Gunnar throws Goldie out. Almost missed the first baseman, but he still gets him. 2 outs. Well, it's up to Nolan Arenado to take 18 pitches. I mean, there was one in spring training between Jordan Hicks and the Cardinals against the Mets. That was at 21 pitches.
Yeah, but that's spring training, so it isn't official.
Yeah. So I think what is the longest? I think I've seen Matt Wieters go 17.
Pitches.
Here.
Most pitches in an at bat.
0-1.
Whew, boy.
What?
All right. At least since 1998.
Swung on a miss, 0-2 on the curveball.
On April 22nd, 2018, Giants first baseman Brandon Belt worked a 21 pitch at bat.
Jesus. 0-2.
Hitting 16 foul balls that ended in a fly to right field.
Honestly, no matter what the outcome of the at-bat is, the hitter wins. Because the pitcher worked like 1.5 innings worth of pitches in a single at-bat.
Oh, yeah.
The 0-2 after the foul ball. Up high, Nolan almost swung. He didn't. 1-2.
Ooh, aha.
Okay, so 4 pitches down, 14 to go. If he actually takes an 18 pitch at bat here, I'm gonna bet all my money on something. Nope, that did not happen. 5th pitch, fly ball to right, Towers is
That's
under.
a can of corn. Can of corn to right, inning over.
So do what for the Orioles is Adley Rutschman, Ryan O'Hearn, and Westberg. What's his first
Jordan
name?
Westberg.
Jordan Westberg.
I prefer Jordan Eastberg, but Westberg has been pretty good too.
Yeah. And we'll see if Adam can bring up Santander.
Me. I had a me one joke, but I lost it.
Me when I set my phone down for 5 seconds. I had it, but I lost it. So here's the question. Which Canadian team moves on to get smoked by Dallas in the 3rd round? And by the way, I don't know if you saw it, but we have another Antonio Brown thing.
Oh, yeah, he declared bankruptcy, right?
Yeah. Yep, and him declaring bankruptcy is going to make me money.
Cool.
I think. Oh, it's up. It's over 5,000. I've officially made money on Antonio Brown filing for bankruptcy.
Why the fuck did you even make that bet?
No, I didn't make a. It wasn't a bet. It was an article.
Oh,
I, as of now, I've made $10 off of him filing for bankruptcy, and I could do more. I could make more off of it potentially. Sonny Gray here is back on the mound, ready to go.
love is to die. Love is to not die.
Here's Adley Rutschman, who has struggled behind the dish tonight, giving up two free stolen bases. First pitch, just misses the corner for a ball. Rutschman also grounded to a double play, which wouldn't be a double play unless Mason Witt was the shortstop, which in this case he was. The 1-0, fouled away 1-1. Also, just want to throw it out there, the NL Central is loaded at shortstop. You have
Cool.
Onio Cruz, Mason Wynn, Dansby Swanson, Ellie De La Cruz, and I forgot who the Brewers had.
Damn, he's that forgettable.
Yeah, the 1-1. Ground ball. Goldie scoops it up, throws it to Sonny Gray for the first out. Let me check. I thought the Brewers had someone meaningful at shortstop. Oh yeah, they have Willie Adames. Yeah, he's kind of notable. Here's the first pitch here to Ryan O'Hearn. Up high for ball one. Pereira sets up in the corner. He misses his zone badly, but he still gets the strike on the inner part of the plate, barely nicking the zone.
Very barely.
Yeah. He was trying to go, or at least Herrera set up outside with it. Bay went inside.
Right.
The 1-1. Ground ball, another one to Goldie to Sonny Gray for the second out. Did you hear what happened in that Indiana court, by the way?
In the what?
In that Indiana court?
No.
I'll tell you what happened after the inning is over. And here is Jordan Westberg on the East Coast.
Why the fuck is Anakin Skywalker trending on Twitter?
I don't know. First pitch, strike one at the top of the zone in the corner.
Jesus.
Here's the 0-1. Catches the top of the zone again, this time with a sweeper, 0-2. So with all that at the top of the zone, watch him get a strikeout on a curveball under the zone. Here's the 0-2 coming up. Ground ball to Mason Wynn. Easy play there. Inning over.
Ugh.
We go to the bottom of the fourth. due up is Alec Burleson, Ivan Herrera, and Nolan Gorman. So it is now officially law in the state of Indiana. Tacos and burritos are just Mexican sandwiches.
What is Indiana doing?
There was literally a 2-year court case over this, and the judge ruled that tacos and burritos are actually sandwiches. So that's the case, and if they're sandwiches, then it must be confirmed that hot dogs are officially sandwiches. Because that's definitely more of a sandwich than the taco is. So on another stream, we were talking about it, and we made the decision fried chicken might also be a sandwich. If a burrito is a sandwich, then fried chicken in itself is a sandwich.
That means chicken sandwich is a double sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw what Pyro posted.
Yes.
Yeah. Which a fried chicken is officially a sandwich now. But you have bread. It's breading, but you still have a form of bread surrounding meat. And another thing I discovered is pizza is an open face sandwich.
Just let them. Indiana's being autistic right now. Just let them have it.
So they're just announcing a promo: 40 chicken McNuggets for $11.
What the fuck? Is McDonald's getting that desperate?
Okay. Curveball in there for a strike to Alec Burleson. Maybe it's a thing if something happens. Maybe it's a Cardinals thing, but I don't know. The 0-1 here to Burleson. Pop fly, foul territory. And it hits the dugout. Foul ball, 0-2. Why does Kramer have a mullet?
Why not?
No, that's not even a mullet. That's a man bun.
How the fuck did you get a hit off of that?
I did not see it. The 0-2? What did he hit? That's what he hit. That's a golf swing is what that is. Base hit.
How did the fuck did you get a hit off of that?
That was about to hit the dirt, but Burleson beat the ball to it. Great pitch by Kramer. Does not matter at all, apparently.
Ooh, that's...
I mean, when you're hot, you're hot. And Burleson came in here on a 5-game winning streak, batting .455. Here's Ivan Herrera, the catcher replacing Contreras. That one's outside the zone, but called a strike. Now he's being nice to Baltimore. The 0-1. That one's low, 1-1. And they were talking about how Dean Kramer was part of the Manny Machado trade. The 1-1. That one's shot to right field for a base hit. Burleson will take third.
Yeah.
Was on the corners, nobody out. That was another. How the hell did he hit that? That was on the inner corner, and he shot to right field. He went the other way with it. That's a sinker. So not only was that inside, it was moving in, and he still somehow muscled that into right field. On the corners, nobody out, and here comes another hot hitter. Here's Nolan Gorman. who was somehow the hottest hitter named Nolan on the team. Gorman had a 10-pitch walk his last at bat, which featured an auto walk that wasn't. First pitch is high and away for a ball. Even if he grounds it to a double play, that's a run scored. The 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. The 1-1. Curveball drops in. Great pitch, 1-2. The Cardinals, the Orioles really need a strikeout here on Nolan Gorman.
Or at least a pop out.
Yeah. The 1-2. Way up high, 2-2. Fletchman put his glove in the middle of the zone. It was nowhere even close. As 5-1 makes his patented fanboy sound.
Yeah, fuck.
Also, welcome. I saw that. Also, welcome in, Chairman. The 2-2 in the corner. They're not going to give it to him. That was on the corner. They do not give that pitch to Gore. Or they do not give that to Kramer.
Oh, they're suddenly being nice to the Orioles now.
No, they're being nice to the Cardinals again. That should have been a strikeout. Full count. Swung on and missed on the pitch above the zone. 1 out. Or self-indulgently play guitar. Sounds good, Chairman. Also, good news, Chairman. I just informed our friend Fireball here about the new law in Indiana.
It's... I don't understand why they made it at all.
First pitch here, outside for a ball. Apparently, this is one area where you could only set up a business if you sell sandwiches. That wanted to open up his Mexican restaurant there. So he said, yeah, it's a sandwich shop because tacos are sandwiches.
Judge said, my God.
The 1-0 to Mason Wynn. Belted to left for a base hit. Burleson will come home. Mason Wynn going for second. He is safe. RBI double for Mason Wynn. 2-0. Cardinals. Runners on second and third with 1 out. A 11-game hit streak for Mason Wynn. The Freemasons will rise. Here is Michael Ciani with the base open and 1 out. First pitch to him is a strike, 0-1. Ciani had the first RBI of the game with an RBI single after Nolan Gorman took second base. The 0-1. Horrible swing and a miss there, 0-2. Oh. I just tasted my blast again. The 0-2.
Okay, well, I just got a DM.
Hell. That was a terrible call. That should have been strike 3.
Oh my God.
That was horrible. Now imagine if Ciani hits a home run here. His first home
I would just, if he does, I'm leaving the stream and not returning.
Up high 2-2.
All right, I'm gonna put that out there right now.
If he hits a home run.
If he no if okay if he clears the bases, I'm
If
leaving
he
the
clears
stream.
if he clears the bases.
I'm leaving the stream for the night and starting my own stream.
Okay, but at least you can keep mine on. Just have it muted. The 2-2. Siani deep to right field. It is gone. 3-run shot from Michael Siani. And just like that, after one of the worst calls you'll see an umpire make that should have been a strikeout, Michael Siani clears the bases. 5-0 Cardinals. Oh my God. First pitch here to Donovan. Corner strike outside the zone. I mean, that's a makeup call, but that's not enough for a make. That's not enough of a makeup. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. 2 outs. So, oh my God. His first career home run. And there's going to be some controversy with that one. First pitch to Lars Newbar is low, 1-0. The 1-0 down inside 2-0. Low, 3-0. The 3-0 down the middle for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. Outside, ball 4. Newtbar takes first base. Kramer's at 80 pitches here in the 4th inning. First pitch here to Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, one here to Paul Goldschmidt. So don't mind me smiling. I'm just throwing the shit at Fireball after what he said and what happened. He tries to pick him up there. First disengagement. Hit, great pitch there in the corner. 0-2 now to Goldie. That was a cutter that just caught the corner. That one shot to right. It's chasing foul. It will stay 0-2. This will be the 30th pitch for D. Kramer, the 0-2 here on Paul Goldschmidt. That one's also fouled back. It's still 0-2. The 0-2 here again to Goldie. Fouled away again. That one was just outside. A nice cutter from Kramer. The 0-2. Did he check swing? He did. Struck out. Inning over, but not before. The Cardinals put up 4 runs, including a 3-run homer for the first career home run for Michael Ciani. I'll be right back. I am going to take a code yellow. I am back. I apparently missed a strike call. 0-1 here. That one's inside, fouled off. 0-2 to Anthony Santander. The 0-2 here. Bounces in the dirt. 1-2. The 1-2. That was way inside, but he fouled it off. He was lucky to get anything on it, and he did get some good contact. Still foul though. Swung on and missed, but it gets away from Herrera. He throws to first. Gets gets the out. Strikeout is complete, but that was close. So Santander's out, strikes out swinging. Just couldn't leg out the pass ball. And here's the first pitch to Cowser, swung on and missed. Pulled the string on him on the very first pitch with the changeup, 0-1. Bounces in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1 from Gray to Cowser. Swung on and missed. Got him with the changeup right down the middle this time. The 1-2. Ground ball fouled. Still 1-2. The 1-2 bounces in the dirt there. 2-2. That's what Santander struck out on. Cowser with a little bit better plate discipline. 2-2 to him. The 2-2. Just catches the inside of the plate. Struck him out. Now this is showing Jackson Holiday. He struggled in the majors, got sent back down. He's back to crushing it in AAA. Wow, there was nobody in Memphis for that. First pitch here to Hayes. Popped up. Gorman makes the catch. 3 outs. Also, Chairman, the Cardinals are winning 5-0. I don't know how much you were listening earlier, but we had an amazing jinx. The guy that's normally on with me, he said, I swear to God, if this guy hits a home run, I'm leaving the stream. He immediately hit a 3-run home run to make it 5-0. And if you're wondering, yes, I am going to clip that after the stream is over. Actually, like I haven't. I still need to put something on the to make up 5-0, but couldn't tell which team had 5. Fair enough. Actually, let me see. Actually, no, I can't even make it bigger because it's on my other monitor. Now it's not a touch. Actually, I can still do it. Hang on. What was it? Control plus. There we go. That should be better. Hopefully. Last time stream was a blast. It really was. That was The whole sandwich debate was amazing. Now I'm still planning on pissing Chris and Scotty off with that later on. So due up here for the Cardinals is Nolan Arenado, Alec Burleson, and Ivan Herrera. And Dean Kramer is out after 4 innings. Albert Suarez has come in relief for the Orioles. Here's the first pitch from Suarez to Nolan Arenado. He's going to be facing righty, lefty, righty here. First pitch, horrible swing by Arenado, still fouled it off. 0-1. The 0-1 bounces in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1 here. Ground ball on the pitch under the zone. Easy play for for Gunnar Henderson. 1 out. The first pitch to Alec Burleson bounces in the dirt. 1-0. At this point, Baltimore's just trying to stay alive. 1-0, inside 2-0. Like Burleson wanted to hit a home run there, but he had to hold back. Make sure he didn't check his swing there. The 2-0, way inside 3-0, trying to move him out of the way there. 3-0 to Burleson. Also, update Reese Olson of the Tigers is apparently injured with a right hip contusion. The 3-0 here to Burleson in the dirt, 4-pitch walk. So if you do want to pop in, Chairman, just let me know. I'll bring you in. The Braves won. Oh, was the final score 3-1? First pitch here to Herrera from Suarez. Up and away, 1-0 on the fastball. 5 straight balls thrown by Suarez. This guy hits a home run. I'm coming in. Come on, Herrera, hit a home run. Low 2-0. The 2-0 here, 6 straight balls thrown up high. And he gets a freebie 2-1 on a pitch that was well above the zone. That one higher than high, says the commentator. 2-1. That was right down the middle. He fouled it off of his foot. 2-2 now for Ivan Herrera. Because Contreras is still recovering from surgery after his forearm got broken. by J.D. Martinez of the New York Mets. The 2-2. Up high, count runs full. Full count. Now, will Burleson run here on the full count? Ground ball fouled away. Burleson did run, but they'll have to try again here with the full count. Honestly, if I'm the Cardinals, my focus is making every pitcher that comes up work as much as possible. Just boost the pitch count as much as you can, make the rest of the series as hard as possible. Full count. Oh, so Adley Rutschman took the foul ball into the crouch, apparently. He's back in there, back behind the plate. Full count. Again to Ivan Herrera. Pitch. Ball 4. Herrera walks. Here's Nolan Gorman coming up now 2-1 with 1 out. Here comes a mound visit here, talking to Suarez before he has to deal with Gorman. Let's see. I think basketball is done for a couple of days. Yep, Edmonton, Vancouver just started. Also, apparently the Indiana Fever, the team that Caitlin Clark is on, is 0-4 after losing 88-84 to the Sun. Not the Suns, the Sun. After the mound visit, we're back here. First pitch to Gorman, and he fouls it back. 0-1. The 0-1. Out, just missed the corner there in the changeup. 1-1 here to Nolan Gorman. The 1-1. Bounces in the dirt there. 2-1. Missed his spot badly. The 2-1. Outside 3-1. The 3-1 here. Gorman fouled it back again. He seems frustrated. Gorman has a walk and a strikeout today. The walk came on a 10-pitch at bat. There's an auto ball that was overturned after discussing with the umpires. But that at bat still ended in the walk anyways, just with more pitches being thrown. Full count. And he struck out again. Strikeout on a fastball up and inside. 2 outs. Suarez might get out of this one unscathed. First pitch here to win. It was right down the middle and he missed it. 0-1 on the fastball right down Main Street. Mason Wynn had RBI double early in the game and he came home on Ciani's 3-run piss missile. The 0-1. He looked to bunt, but the pitch was way too high. 1-1. The 1-1. That one bounced. It doesn't bounce, but it's still low. 2-1 here to Mason Wynn. Two one. Ground ball. Nice play there by Gunnar, and he throws Mason Wynn out at first base. Nice play by Gunnar Henderson, trading great plays with Mason Wynn. Inning is over. Cardinals would not challenge it. It went past the diving glove of Westberg. Henderson got there, and Wynn is indeed out. No need to review it. Go check on baseball scores. Haven't done that in a while. Brewers and Marlins tied at 2 in the middle of the 10th inning. Brewers did not score with the ghost runner, so the Marlins would have the chance to win the game. Yankees up 4-1 over the Mariners. Mariners have 1 on and 1 out in the 9th. Royals kicking the crap out of the Tigers 7-1. They have a 5-run inning and they have 2 on with nobody out. Sorry, Chairman. Yeah, that's going to get even worse. Astros are up 6-1 over the Angels in the 4th inning. Oh, the Padres beat the Braves 6-5, and then the Braves got revenge 3-0 in the doubleheader. Blue Jays beat the White Sox 9-3. Guardians beat the Mets 3-1. Nationals annihilated the Twins 12-3. And the Red Sox beat the Rays 5-0. Also, due up for the Baltimore Orioles, Cedric Mullins, Jorge Mateo, then back to the top with Gunnar Henderson. So I just looked up at Discord, and I just saw apparently Shelox is making a lot of saves for Vancouver. First pitch to Mullins is fouled away, 0-1. And we're talking about Ciani now, who struggled at the very beginning of the year. And he's been getting at bats. He has been heating up. Here's the 0-1. Mullins lays down a bunt, but he could not keep it fair. 0-2 on the foul bunt. Is the 0-2 here to Mullins, who walked back in the 3rd inning. The 0-2. Fouled off again. We will redo the 0-2 pitch. Right, the 0-2 from Sonny Gray to Cedric Mullins. To fly ball, shallow center, Mason Wynn out, and he drops it. He doesn't drop it. It drops in the Bermuda Triangle. Wynn, Siani, and Donovan were all there. Wynn could not make the catch. Tracy, it did hit his glove, so they may rule it an error. They are ruling an error, so it's not a base hit. Error is miscatch. Error charged to Mason Wynn. First pitch. Ground ball. Mason Wynn with another error. Two errors on Mason Wynn, and the Orioles have runners on first and second with nobody out. Two on, nobody out. On back-to-back errors for Mason Wynn, and we are back to the top of the lineup with Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, away, ball one. The 1-0 here to Gunnar Henderson, who also had a walk. Very first batter of the game, he walked then. 2-0 here to Gunnar Henderson now. It was a four-pitch walk back in the fourth inning. Gray's looking to avoid another four-pitch walk. He's looking for another ground ball, hopefully to Nolan Arenado. The 2-0. Ground ball fouled. 2-1. Sonny Gray's trying to get back into the count. They're showing here the Orioles are tied with the Yankees for most home runs in baseball so far with 68. This would be a big time for Gunnar Henderson to get his first. On. Swung on and missed on the fastball. The top of the zone, 2-2. Gray getting back into the count. 2-0 the 2-2. 2-2. That was shot backwards, foul. Herrera is ready to pick that up and fire it to third base. The 2-2. Fly ball, center field. Siani going back, track, wall, gone. 3-run shot. 3-run shot for Gunnar Henderson. No hitter is gone. Shutout is gone. 5-3. St. Louis still leads, but this is a rough inning all around. And here comes Desi Blake to. This is probably less to talk to to Sonny Gray and talk to the rest of the infield, just to try to settle everything down. They're having a mound visit here. So now the big thing here, if Siani or if that pitch to Siani was called a strike like it should have, Baltimore has the lead. So you know this hurts for the Orioles. They would have the lead. Well, maybe Donovan does something, but at very least, a 3-run homer likely does not happen. Here is Adley Rushman. First pitch in the middle for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 up high, 1-1. The 1-1 inside, 2-1. You just gotta get out of the inning. You gotta get out of this inning. The damage is done. Just don't let there be any more damage. That was right down the middle. Rushman watches it. It's 2-2. Two. Oh, that was low. He fouled it off of his foot. Rushman is gonna walk that off, take his bat as timeout here. So with that, another update. The Marlins do beat the Brewers in 10 innings. They win 3-2. The 2-2. Fly ball foul again. The 2-2 here. Again for Rushman. Ground ball fouled it again. Rushman making Sonny Gray work now. It was the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball, right field. Newbar is back, just short of the track, makes the catch. 1 out. That was a 9-pitch at bat that ended in a flyout. First pitch. First pitch, line pass win for a base hit. O'Hearn is on with a single. First pitch. But here, this is Ryan. Oh no, this is Jordan Westberg. That one hits the corner for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Low in the dirt. 1-1. Wait, I'm just worried the Cardinals are gonna blow it. Sonny Gray does not like the baseballs he's been given. Gets one he likes for the 1-1 count here to Ryan Westberg. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Jojo Romero is warming up now for the Cardinals in the bullpen, just in case it comes to that. I mean, the Cardinals do have a great back end of the bullpen, but Kittredge has been a little bit shaky recently. Gotta hope he brings it back too. The 1-2, just low, just missed the zone. 2-2. Sonny Gray thought he might have had a strikeout. He did not. That was a good call by the umpire. Two. Ground ball to third base. Arenado, bare hands, fires. Save at first. Infield hit for Westberg. And the tying run is at first base. Yeah, he's safe. Looking at the replay, he's definitely safe. 2 on, 1 out, and here's Anthony Santander. First pitch. That was way inside, but he fouled it off. Leo 1. That was way outside. 1-1. The 1-1 outside again. 2-1. The 2-1. That was way up high. Herrera's barely able to keep it. 3-1. 3-1. Just caught the edge. Herrera dropped it, but they still gets the strike call. Full count on Santander. See, this may be Gray's last batter. The 3-2. Fly ball. Left field. Donovan. Donovan makes the catch. Runners stay where they are. 2 outs. Now, if you're Ollie Marble, do you stick with Sonny Gray? Or do you go with the Golden Wind? Ollie is coming out. Ollie Marble is coming out. Sonny's day is done. There's back-to-back hits from Mason Wynn, 3-run homer, another single, and an infield hit. So after 2 outs, Gray's amazing day ends short. What looked like he could have gone the distance, maybe with a no-hitter. He gets pulled after 5 2/3, and the Cardinals faithful gives him a standing ovation. In comes the lefty, acquired in a trade with the Philadelphia Phillies back in 2022. Here comes JoJo Romero. Because JoJo Romero will face off against Colton Cowser. Oh boy. It looks like they're talking about how Senegay made a motion with the glove. He might have been asking Ollie, like, okay, I'm done. You can go and take me out now. Which that's definitely interesting from Gray. And here is the first pitch to Ryan Mountcastle, who is pinch hitting for Colton Cowser. Cowser's day is done. Mountcastle would take over in the outfield probably. First pitch was fouled away from Romero to Mountcastle. The 0-1. Ball down 1-1. The 1-1. Ground ball. Arenado with a nice play. Flings it to first. Gets the out. 3 pitches. Romero escapes. The Cardinals escape the 6th inning with a 5-3 lead. Orioles made it very uncomfortable, but the Cardinals do keep the lead. Romero will probably come in for the 7th inning. Due up for the Cardinals, Michael Ciani, Brendan Donovan, and Lars Nootbaar. Also for Sonny Gray, he was only charged with one earned run out of the three because of the two errors from Mason Wynn. So with 5 2/3 and one earned run, his ERA drops to a 2.87. I don't even know why I'm looking at the game day here. I can just go to the one I have live on here to see if there is a pitching change or not. Not only that, but also a defensive change to see if Mountcastle stays in right field if they swap things around. Which at that one missed strike call to Michael Ciani is looming very large. Is that missed strike call directly led to a 3-run home run? Without that, the Orioles would lead 3-2 off of their own 3-run homer. And we do have a change. Glenel Perez replaces Albert Suarez. Mountcastle will stay in the game as the first baseman. Ryan O'Hearn will go from first base to right field. So the changes have officially been made. And I'm still not feeling great about it. Ooh, an update here. Drew Rom, who the Cardinals acquired in a trade with the Orioles last year, is now on the 60-day IL and have shoulder surgery. Yeah. And here's looks like Cionel Perez. The 10th game for Perez in this season. First pitch to Ciani, who has been hot today. He lays down a bunt, but it was way too hard to the first baseman. Easy out. On some other news, Chris Roycroft, after a rough outing yesterday, got sent back down to Memphis. First pitch here is called a ball to Brendan Donovan. That looked like it connected with the corner. With that, they select the contract of Ryan Lautos from AAA Memphis. That one, same exact spot. They called that one a strike, which is weird. 1-1 here to Donovan. So with them selecting the contract of Ryan Lautus to the 40-man roster as well as the Major League roster. So that one, ground ball to Donovan. Trying to race the pitcher. He loses the race. 2 outs. Alfonso Rivas has been designated for assignment to make room for Ryan Lotus on the 40-man roster. So Kenyon Milton should be back soon. He went on rehab assignment Tuesday. Haven't heard any updates from that since. He should be back any time now. First pitch here to Nootbaar. I just realized they brought a right to go up against all lefties. Guessing Perez. Oh no, never mind. He is a lefty. I saw that wrong. 1-0 in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 bounces in the dirt. 2-1. The 2-1. Nice slider there. Nootbaar could not pull the trigger on it. It's 2-2 now. Two, low, full count. The full count. Fouled off. They will redo the full count. Full count again. Oh, Newport found that off of himself, it looked like. Right off of his foot. Ugh. Right off the toe. That's rough. The full count. Up high. Gets the call. Call goes Orioles' way. Jojo Ramirez coming back out onto the field for the top of the 7th inning. Romero go up against Hayes, Cedric Mullins, and Jorge Mateo, the 7-8-9. Score update. Royals are up 8-2 on the Tigers after a 6-run 6th inning. The Angels, after being down 6-1, blow up the Astros. They had a 7-run 5th inning, and they scored again in the 6th. They are up 9-6 on Houston. The games have gone final here. The Mariners come back in the 9th inning, down 4-1. Put up 4 runs in the 9th inning. They win 5-4 over New York. That's it for the updates. For now, there's only one game left to begin. That is D-backs and Dodgers coming up soon. In hockey, we are at the end of the first intermission. We are scoreless in Game 7. Some interesting news now. Justin Jefferson is not at OTAs for the Minnesota Vikings as he looks for a massive contract. So tomorrow will be Lance Lynn, which we will be live for that as well. First pitch here in their first strike from Romero, 0-1. Swung on a miss there, 0-2. The 0-2 here from Romero to Austin Hayes. Swung on and missed. 3-pitch strikeout. 3-pitch strikeout for Jojo Romero. What a slider there from Romero. 1 out there. Here comes Cedric Mullins, who has been an absolute thorn in the Cardinals' side so far. He walked in the 3rd inning, reached on an error, and scored on Gunnar Henderson's home run. That slides in the zone for a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt there, 1-1. That one looked like it landed in the other batter's box. 1-1 here to Cedric Mullins. Even though he's 0 for 1, he's been on base twice already. Not something you see every day. The 1-1. Ground ball to Nolan Gorman. Easy play, 2 outs. At this rate, Romero might be able to at least start the 8th inning. If he can get Jorge Mateo out here quickly, he can get Mateo out here, he could take the 8th inning or at very least start it. First pitch. Fouled away, 0-1, changeup that caught the top corner. I mean, you might leave him in anyways because the next two batters are both. Actually, well, you have a lefty in Henderson and a switch hitter in Adley, so you might leave him in there for a while. Bad pitch there, 1-1. Changeup did not make it at all. The 1-1 coming in. Ground ball, right to Goldie, inning over. 1-2-3 inning for Jojo Romero as we head into the 7th inning stretch. Due up next for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado, and Alec Burleson. It is still 5-3 Cardinals. This game went from a runaway to pretty stressful. However, Romero shuts it down. Welcome in, Piglet. This has been one hell of a game. There's definitely a couple of moments that I'm going to have to clip. I'm going to check on how my article is doing real quick. Because it's funny, I read all of these articles, trying to put a lot of time and research into it. They make one that's just talking about Antonio Brown being a dumbass, and that's the one that's getting me paid because logic. I should have another one coming out tomorrow, and the one for the Action Lab should be out any time now. What game is this? This is the Baltimore Orioles at the St. Louis Cardinals. I had an Orioles fan on stream with me, but he left after he said something regrettable. It wasn't even anything like that would get him in trouble. It's just he immediately regret everything. Oh, so Orioles and Canucks is tonight. It is. And that game is at the end of the first period. It is scoreless. We have 40 minutes to go to see if somebody scores a goal. Who are you going for? I guess I'd go for Vancouver just because I picked them to actually make it to the finals. Well, before they lost 2 goalies to injury. We're back here in St. Louis, Missouri. First pitch here, Perez stays in the game to face Goldie. First pitch is at the top of the zone for a strike. There's the 0-1 as Perez works quickly. That one's shot to right foul. That was a pitch right down the middle that Goldie was too slow on. Does this dude have white hair? This dude has grandma hair. Did he dye it, or is it actually that color? The 0-2. That one's in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. That one's low again, 2-2. This is the true game 7. I might have to turn that on the TV. Yeah, you should. You should, because that's definitely a hell of a game. You have time too because animation takes so long. That's what I hated about streaming hockey on here. Is the intermissions. Like, You gotta find a way to entertain people on my own for 20 minutes. The 2-2. Shot foul. We will redo the 2-2. That was a missile to right field, but not even close to being in fair territory. She can do a song and dance. A 20-minute song. The 2-2. Missed up and away. Full count here on Goldschmidt. Orioles should have someone warming up in the bullpen at very least, just in case. The full count. Outside, ball four. Goldie will take first base. Here comes Nolan Arenado with one on and nobody out. They will keep Perez in the game to face Arenado. They're going to wait for him to at least get to the lefty, Alec Burleson. Just play the banjo. I actually do have a banjo, but I have no clue how to play it. First pitch, line to the shortstop Henderson. He caught it before he hit the dirt. He probably wishes it bounced first so he could get the double play. That is not the case. One out now. One pitch, one out. And here's the lefty, Alec Burleson. First pitch from Perez to Burleson. Gets it for a strike, 0-1. This matchup, this looks like a good chance for the Orioles to get a double play and get into the 8th inning. The 0-1. Oh, that hit the zone, but the umpire doesn't give it to him. 1-1. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, I'm sure me faking a banjo would sound so good. The 1-1. Shot to right base hit. Lefty-lefty matchup goes Burleson's way. Runners on first and second after the single. Here comes Ivan Herrera. So that was a pitch. It was on the inner part of the plate, but still got way too much of the plate. Two on, one out. Here's Herrera, first pitch. Low for a ball. Wow, they're saying Ivan Herrera's been hitting over 400 in the month of May. As the pitcher disengages, first disengagement of the at bat, two more, and it is a balk. 1-0. Inside 2-0. Two 0. Oh, as Goldie takes off, and he steals third easily, and the pitch is low. Double steal, Goldie went before the pitch. He had Perez read like a book. That was an easy double steal for the Cardinals. Double play, ground ball double play is now off the menu. 3-0, and with the base open, Perez might take the walk here, try to face Nolan Gorman. The 3-0 here to Herrera. Up high, and that's exactly what they do. Ball four, and the bases are loaded with Nolan Gorman coming up. Another lefty-lefty matchup. They do have another lefty warming up in the bullpen. Are they going to go to him? They'll at least make him another mound visit while this guy warms up. Are they? It looks like they're just going to talk. You have Nolan Gorman, the lefty, who ironically has reverse splits. He does hit lefties better than he hits righties. So far, Nolan Gorman has a walk and 2 strikeouts. A home run here could put the game away, make life much easier for St. Louis. Goldie at third. Burleson at second. Herrera at first. You can't walk Gorman here. Gorman steps in the box. First pitch from Perez to Nolan Gorman. Swung on and missed on a slider under the zone. Gorman was looking to hammer one immediately. 0-1. The 0-1 swung on and missed again on another slider under the zone. Got them either you do that again or you go fastball high, which he struggles at. Gorman has put himself in an 0-2 hole. Here's the 0-2. Rutschman sets up low. They go low. Slider low and outside. Gorman does not chase it this time. And now that he didn't chase it, you gotta wonder if he does go up and in. The 1-2. Swung on and missed on a slider under the zone. He got all sliders all under the zone. Gorman struck out. He swung at 3 of them and he struck out. That is the hat trick. 3 strikeouts on the day for Nolan Gorman. Here's Mason Wynn, who has an RBI double earlier today. First pitch, outside, ball 1. Mason Wynn recently hit his first home run of the season. That one goes into the top of the zone, 1-1. I'm surprised they're keeping Perez in with Mason Wynn, who's been a hot hitter. It could work, but it's still surprising. Guess they want him to get to Michael Ciani? Which, no, you don't even want him to do that, because that means they score. Swung on and missed there, 1-2. That one was just off the plate. Mason chased it. 1-2. Michael Ciani is on deck. Mason Wynn will use his timeout on the 1-2 count. The 1-2. Shot to left, but foul. We will redo the 1-2 count. The 1-2. Flair bounces. Can Wynn make infield hit? Nobody was covering first. RBI single from Mason Wynn, his second RBI of the day. Little Flair, no man's land in the infield. It is now 6-3 St. Louis, and the bases remain loaded. Nobody covered first. Mountcastle came out to play it. The pitcher was confused on where he should go. And now they would take the ball away from Perez. He went 1 2/3, gave up 1 run, but he is responsible for all 3 men. So they would go to the bullpen and face Michael Ciani in the bottom of the 7th inning with 2 outs. Checking. It looks like the second period in Edmonton and Vancouver is about to begin. So I do need to see who they actually gave the ball to. I didn't see the dude's name. They gave it to Keegan Aiken. Keegan Aiken will be the pitcher here against Michael Ciani. And of course, we've been talking about it all day, but Ciani had that controversial 3-run home run back in the fourth inning, where he should have been struck out. The ump did not call it that way, and he ripped one to right field for his first career nuke. And right now, that is the difference in this game. Just seeing if anything else is happening in baseball real quick. Tigers put up another run, but still 8-3 Kansas City. Angels still up 9-6. D-backs and Dodgers just now started. There are no real updates for now. And we are back here in St. Louis to finish off the bottom of the seventh inning. 2 outs, Michael Ciani up. He is 2 for 3 with an RBI single and the 3-run nuke. He also has a stolen base. Here is Keegan Aiken, who has played 20 games this season. With the bases loaded, he's looking to stop the damage. First pitch here, outside for a ball, 1-0 on the fastball. Ciani's got to be feeling good today. He's been trying to make his case to be the starter. Looks like he's finally making it. The 1-0. Pop up. He missed it. He knows it. Westberg is there to make the catch. Inning over. 2 pitches for Aiken. Inning is over. But they still get the dribbler and the infield single from Mason Witt to extend the lead. 6-3. Also, I'm seeing here it was a scoreless in the first period in the hockey game. But a minute 16 into the second, Cody Ceci, of all people, take the lead. Cody Ceci scores to give the Oilers the 1-0 lead. Edmonton is looking to be the first lower seed to advance in any round so far. Especially the stats. Shelox has already faced a lot of shots. He's faced 14 and he stopped the first 13 he saw. Ooh, yeah, Vancouver looks like they deserve to lose. They've only gotten 2 shots on goal on Stuart Skinner. That is rough for the Oilers. Now for the Cardinals, will they go with Jojo Romero against the lefties? Or will they bring out Andrew Kittredge to be the setup man? Oh no, they're going with John King for the 8th inning for some reason. It's neither Romero or Kittredge. John King would take the 8th inning against the top of the lineup. Gunnar Henderson, who hit the 3-run homer. Then Adley Rutschman. Then Ryan Mountcastle. So here comes John King. He's been platooning for the team. He's been being moved up and down between AAA and the majors. This is his chance to prove that he belongs in St. Louis. He belongs in the majors. Here's the first pitch. Right down the middle for a strike. Henderson just watched it. King trying to go quickly. 0-1 pitch here. Low and away. 1-1. The 1-1. Low. 2-1. Feel like you do have to get another pitch of warming. But if you get a base runner on, you might want to get another pitch of warming up because this is the Orioles. They are capable of piecing together hit after hit. That one's low. 3-1 to Henderson. The 3-1 here coming up from King to Gunnar Henderson. Henderson trying to cut the lead again. Shot to left field. Donovan going back, just short of the track, makes the catch. 1 out. Now here coming up is the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, who will most likely bat from the right-handed side this time. Yep, he is. He's hitting from the right side against the lefty. First pitch, Herrera sets up low. Goes outside for strike 1. So King is primarily a ground ball pitcher. Looking to at least get a ground ball. Oh, that one's way outside on the changeup. 1-1. John King was part of the package that the Cardinals received from the Texas Rangers in exchange for Jordan Montgomery and what's the other? And Chris Stratton. And King is going to talk it over with Herrera. The umpires out there listening, make sure they're not doing anything stupid. Oh, it might be a pitch comm issue. There's an issue with pitch comm, so I mean, it looks like whatever it is, it's resolved, maybe? Looks like they have it fixed. The 1-1 here. Low 2-1 on the changeup. So after that little break, they don't get anything. They don't get anything good with that pitch. The 2-1. You do have to be careful with Adley. That one is low 3-1. Ryan O'Hearn is on deck, the righty. The 3-1. Outside, he missed badly. Ball 4. Herrera set up inside. He had to reach all the way across his body to catch it on the outside of the plate. Ryan O'Hearn here is also a lefty. The thing here, Ryan O'Hearn has not gotten a base hit against a lefty this year. That pitch is under the zone, ball 1. I mean, if you know Ryan O'Hearn struggles against lefties, you gotta just attack him. Just attack the zone here. That one just gets the bottom of the zone, painting the corner there. 1-1 on the sinker. Talked about earlier how he's a primarily ground ball pitcher. Ground ball would be really nice right about now. Get the double play. That was inside. He missed again. 2-1. He's been missing arm side so far today. The 2-1. Swung on and missed on the pitch way inside. 2-2. I'm surprised he swung at that. I guess he was anticipating something else. Maybe he was looking for the slider and got fooled by the sinker. The 2-2. Ground ball. Goldie can't get the second. The only players at first. He flips it to King for the second out. Rutschman advances to second with 2 outs. And Ollie Marmol would take King out, and they would bring in Andrew Kittredge to face Ryan, Jordan Westberg. I don't know why I keep on calling him Ryan. Oh, Orioles scored again? Checking, I'll refresh that. Oh, I am seeing in Discord, Evan Bouchard with the goal for the Oilers. It's really hard when I'm talking about the Oilers in a game with the Orioles. English sucks. Evan Bouchard with his 6th of the playoffs. Looks like the Oilers have outshot the Canucks 23-4. That is not good at all. Wide open goal 2-0. So it wasn't even Sheilow's fault. It was the defense prolapsing. Got it. Also, I just found a stat here from the Los Angeles Angels. They are the first team in MLB history to have home runs from a 22-year-old, a 23-year-old, a 24-year-old, and a 25-year-old in the same game. I'm also seeing that the Kansas City Royals defeated the Detroit Tigers 8-3. So with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th, they're going to bring in Andrew Kittredge to get this final out. Now, depending on how quickly he gets out of it, so I got distracted because the graphic was wrong on screen. So, will they go with Ryan Helsley, or will they stick with Andrew Kittredge for the 9th? Yeah, the graphic is really stupid here. First pitch there is a strike, 1 out. The 0-1. Fly ball. Who's going to get it? Newport with a sliding grab. Inning over there. What a play from Newport. Looked like there might have been a collision with him and Gorman. They avoided. Newport with a great play to end the inning. Again, that was a 2-pitch inning. Do you stick with Kittredge for the 9th, or do you go with your closer, Ryan Helsley? But before we figure that, we still have to play the bottom of the 8th inning. See, so check this. Did they make a pitching change? So far, I guess he came in with 2 outs, so no, there's going to be no pitching change. The Orioles will stick with their man. I still taste that. Okay, that one had a little bit of pork chop mixed in with the Sonic Blast. So with that, the Orioles will keep their pitcher in for now to face off against Donovan, Newtbar, and Paul Goldschmidt. Now, as of now, Sonny Gray is in line for the win. Dean Kramer is in line for the loss. First pitcher Donovan is in there for a strike from Aiken. Here's the 0-1. Another great pitch, this time low 0-2. Caught the upper corner, then the lower corner. So two nice pitches from Aiken. Ooh, Newport, no, sorry, Donovan wanted to swing at that, but he was able to hold back. 1-2. The 1-2. Inside 2-2. The 2-2. Perfect pitch in the third quarter for strike three. Donovan walks all five pitches, resulted in a strikeout. And here is Lars Nootbaar, which that's probably on your list of names you never expected to hear in your lifetime. First pitch is low there, 1-0. 1-0. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Ground ball. Easy play for Mateo, 2 outs. Here comes Paul Goldschmidt. We'll see if they leave the lefty for Goldie or if they replace him to get this last out. As it now looks like Aiken will stay in. He walked in the seventh inning, scored on Mason Wynn's little floater of a single, whatever the hell that thing was supposed to be. First pitch is outside for ball one. Well, no, catches the edge of the zone, 1-1. That one, that one was outside, but the lefties normally get that kind of call. It's 1-2. They especially get it against righties. The 1-2. Goldie shoots it to right, but foul. We do it again. The 1-2. Ground ball. Henderson plays it, fires it to first, inning over. And the bell will ring. Oh, yeah, right before the cut to commercial. Right before the cut to commercial, that you could hear the beginning of the song from AC/DC. Which, yep, how's his warm up song is Hell's Bells. The bell is ringing. Kittredge is out after getting one batter. Housley will get the ninth. Housley will face Anthony Santander, Ryan Mountcastle, Can't see the other two today. My thing's in the way. And Austin Hayes. My laptop's in the way of my monitor, so I actually have to crane my head over to look. Now in hockey, it's still 2-0 Oilers over Canucks. Halfway through the second period. In baseball, Angels still lead 9-6 at the end of the eighth. D-backs and Dodgers are scoreless going into the bottom of the second inning. Those are the only games going on along with this one. And as long as the Cardinals don't blow it, this will be the last half inning of the game. Here we go. In the top of the ninth, Orioles have 3 runs and 3 hits that all came in the 6th inning, which was started by 2 errors by Mason Wynn. But outside of that, they have not gotten a single hit. Helsley has pitched 20 innings in a total of 20 games. First pitch here against the lefty Santander. Pop up, Goldie in foul territory, makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. Easy start there for Helsley. Lefty down. Here comes Ryan Mountcastle, who came in to pitch hit for who came in to pitch it for Jordan Westberg, I believe. No, that's not right. That's not right. No, he came in to pitch it for Colton Cowser. That's right. First pitch to Mountcastle. To Arenado. Makes the stop. Throws to first. Close play, but he gets the out. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Easy stuff for Helsley. Here we go. First pitch here to Austin Hayes. That one's inside for a ball. Looked like Hayes was probably taking the whole way. After 2 pitches led to 2 outs. Everybody is standing up for this final out. Fouled off on the grounder, 1-1. Knows he can throw up to 100 miles an hour. You gotta be ready for it. He took a little off of that one, and Hayes fouled off 99. Got ahead of it. And with how far ahead he is, he might go slider here. He goes fastball again, up and in, 2-1. Two one. Inside 3-1. The 3-1. Way up high, ball 4. Austin Hayes takes first base. They're still okay. They still have a lot to go before the tying run comes on. So here comes Cedric Mullins. He has a walk. He reached on an error and scored on that home run. Outside. They give him the strike call on a terrible pitch. That was a slider outside, 0-1. This umpire has been inconsistent all day. The old one, if you're healthy, you just gotta go back outside. Now trying the middle, fly ball, left field, Donovan chasing. Makes the catch, and that is a Redbird winner. Cardinals win 6-3 with the player of the game being Michael Ciani. Went 2 for 4 with an RBI single, a stolen base, and a 3-run piss missile for his first career home run. Sonny Gray gets the win, Dean Kramer gets the loss, and Ryan Helsley gets the save. I will be back here tomorrow for game 2 of the series. Thank you everyone that showed up. Cards with the real win. Cards have actually been good. Like I said, cards have been good since Ollie Marmol finally showed emotion. So thank you everyone that did show up. I will be back tomorrow. I will see y'all. It'll be same time. Game 2 looks like Lance Lynn will start for the Cardinals. Yeah, thanks, Piglet. See y'all then. Bye, everybody.